When I was a boy, my dad would take me into Vic's Inn music store in our hometown, and I would see that row of beautiful shiny Gretsches hanging there, and just like Chet had, and Duane Eddy had, and George Harrison. Man, those were the guys to be. I never dreamed that one day I'd not only be making music with Chet, but become close friends with him. I also never dreamed that one day I'd have my own signature model Gretsch guitar. But you know, dreams can come true, and I'm proud to share with you today the Steve Wariner signature model Gretsch guitar, the Nashville Gentleman. Well, I've been playing Gretsch guitars for many years, so when Gretsch offered me the opportunity to design my own signature model, well, I jumped at the chance. I immediately had some ideas and preferences of my own when it comes to the design, but along with my friend Jeff Sin and my son Ryan, we also wanted this guitar to appeal to all styles of music, whether it was Chet-picking, rockabilly, indie pop, or rock. You know, my own sons play and write everything from rock to film score music, so I guess you could say I wanted to design a guitar that any of us could use. I asked for the 15 3/4-inch body with the vintage style trestle bracing. I like the smaller size of my 6120 compared to the Country Gent or the White Falcon. This guitar also has the closed F-holes for feedback control, but I also like the tone of most Gretsch without open F-holes better. We have 25.5-inch scale length for slightly bolder twang and great tuning stability. Here's my son Ryan to illustrate just how versatile this guitar is going to be. This guitar has medium-sized frets, a little wider than vintage, for easier playing, and a 12-inch fingerboard radius. It's got a brass nut so the strings sound the same when played open as they do fretted, something that Chet liked as well. The Gretsch I played on stage the most had one, so I really wanted to carry that over to my signature model. The locking Gretsch Godo tuners are super accurate, and when combined with the pinless Bigsby, not only make string changes faster and easier on stage or in the studio, but keep the guitar solidly in tune. Man, I love the True Arc bridge too, sustain and tone awesome, and accurate as well. For pickups, I've got the TV Jones Paul Yandel Duotron in the neck, which has smooth but clear tones. In the bridge, I chose the TV Jones Classic Plus, which still twangs but has some bite and push as well for overdriven rock sounds. Like many players, I never got along with a bunch of fancy knobs and switches, so I wanted something that was practical and easy to use. It doesn't get much more simple than a master volume, master tone, and a 3-way switch for the pickups. One really cool surprise though, hidden in this simple setup, is a push-pull tone pot that make the pickups single coils for classic Dynasonic, rockabilly sounds, and even Tele and Strat-like sounds. Man, I always loved those clear Duane Eddy and early Chet Atkins sounds. When I'm not playing a Gretsch, I'm a Tele picker, so getting a little more versatility on stage or recording with one guitar is really an A+. Having that be easy to access is really a dream come true. Last but not least, as most of us guitar players will agree, is this beautiful color. And I call it Magic Black. And I think when you see this in person, you will too. Split personality. Looks jet black at times, but when sunlight hits it, or stage lights, it explodes with this beautiful, elegant sparkle. Hey, so there it is, the Steve Wariner signature model Gretsch guitar, the Nashville Gentleman. Yeah, I want to thank Gretsch Guitars for making this instrument and one of my dreams a reality. This has all the player upgrades that you could want to make it the perfect guitar for stage and studio. I absolutely love this guitar, and no matter what style of music you play, I think you will too.